Right, no messing about. The Big Short Club. I'm Chris,
I'm Morgan.
and today we're tearing into BGB, the BitGet token. I see exchange token, and I don't know, I'm already bored, Mogs.
Yeah?
Sell it to me. What's the story?
All right. Pipe down. Yeah, it was a boring exchange token.
Hmm.
Started back in 2021. You hold it, you get cheaper fees on their exchange, you get into their little launchpad things. Standard playbook, innit?
The crypto equivalent of a Nando's loyalty card. Got it.
Exactly. But here's the twist.
Oh?
Last year, they did a deal with this new blockchain called Morph, and they're saying BGB isn't just their loyalty card anymore.
Right.
It's going to be the engine, the gas, the governance, the whole shebang for this new Layer 2 chain.
Hold up. So it's like Tesco's suddenly saying their club card points are now the official currency for all of Manchester.
Wow, yeah.
Big talk.
That's the play, a massive pivot. So let's break it down. SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Let's start with the good stuff. Strengths. Lay it on me.
Okay, the main strength is the mothership.
Right.
BitGet isn't some dodgy shed operation. The numbers are mad. They're consistently a top 4 exchange for derivatives trading. Their daily volume is in the billions. That's a proper money printer backing this token.
Right. So there's a huge existing customer base who are already familiar with BGB.
Yeah,
The data shows that even before this big morph pivot, the token had a mental run. It did something like, 400% in 2024? The demand is there. People are buying it.
And you can't ignore the burn.
Yeah.
This is what gets the degens going. They started with 2 billion tokens, and the plan, now that this Morph Foundation is in charge, is to burn and burn until only 100 million are left.
That's a 95% reduction. They're basically taking a massive pile of their own cash and setting it on fire just to make the few notes left more valuable. It's an aggressive deflationary move. You gotta respect the balls on that.
All right, I'm sold on the strengths. Strong parent company, real demand, and a burn mechanism that's on steroids. Now let's get real. Weaknesses. What's the dodgy side of this?
The biggest weakness is the same as its strength.
Okay.
It's all tied to BitGet. They can talk about Morph being decentralized all day, but if BitGet gets hacked, regulated into the ground, or just loses its edge to another exchange,
Yeah.
BGB gets dragged straight down with it. It's still its kid.
It's got a leash on it. What else?
This whole Morph L2 thing, it's a massive gamble.
How so?
Well, it's brand new. Is the tech any good? Will any developers actually build their dApps on it? I mean, the L2 space is a bloody war zone.
Right.
You've got giants like Arbitrum, Optimism, Base. Why would anyone choose Morph, this unknown thing?
So it's a field of dreams. If you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
But they might just not. And let's be honest, who outside of the hardcore crypto circles has even heard of BitGet compared to Binance?
True.
The brand just isn't as big. Weakness.
Fair point. So to sum up the weaknesses, it's still centralized, its big new use case is a total unknown, and it's a smaller fish in a tank of great whites.
Okay, let's talk opportunities, the moonshot scenarios. If they pull this off, what happens?
If Morph actually works, if it gets traction,
Yeah?
it becomes a proper tech asset.
Okay.
The narrative shifts from discount voucher to fuel for a new digital economy. That's how you get a 10x, 20x re-rating. It becomes a bet on technology, not just a bet on an exchange's performance.
And there's a sneaky opportunity here, isn't it? The regulatory angle.
Exactly. You saw what happened to FTT. The SEC and other regulators are coming for exchange tokens, calling them unregistered securities. It's a death sentence. By making BGB the decentralized gas token for an L2,
Right.
they might be trying to sidestep that whole mess. They can argue it's a utility, like Ether, not a share in their company. It's a clever escape route.
A regulatory get-out-of-jail-free card. I like it. Very clever. Now for the fun part. Dramatic. Threats. The stuff of nightmares. What could kill this thing dead?
Serious. Regulation. Full stop. Even with the Morph pivot, a powerful government could just decide they don't like it.
Yeah.
The US has already made it clear they're not a fan of these offshore exchanges. BitGet is already banned for users in the US, the UK, Canada. If that net widens, they're in deep trouble.
So the regulatory boogeyman is always hiding under the bed. What else?
Execution risk. It's one thing to have a brilliant idea on a whiteboard.
Sure.
It's another to actually build a successful L2 that people want to use. If Morph is a ghost town in a year, all this narrative collapses. The token becomes a joke. All that hype just turns to dust.
And then there's the obvious.
What's that?
A massive hack on BitGet or on the Morph bridge would be game over. Trust gone, token nuked.
Or just another crypto winter.
Oh yeah. When the whole market is down 80%, nobody cares about your fancy L2 narrative or your burn mechanism. Everything dies together.
So you've got this massive potential upside from the L2 pivot, but it's balanced on a knife's edge. It's a high-stakes, high-risk, high-reward play. It's not a safe bet. It's a proper punt.
A proper degen play dressed up in a suit. I see some of their leadership is from places like, Goldman Sachs and Facebook? What do we make of that? The suits are moving in.
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? On one hand, they know how to build and scale a global business.
Right?
That's a pro. On the other hand, it's the corporate culture that crypto was meant to be escaping. So you have to ask, are they here to build a new future or just to build their own new bank?
Final verdict then, Morgs. You buyin', sellin', or just watching from the sidelines with popcorn?
I'm watching. The plan is genius. The execution is the question mark. It's a fascinating case study. If they succeed, it's the new blueprint for every CEX token.
Yeah?
If they fail, it's a spectacular fireball and another lesson in crypto hubris. I'm not betting my house on it, but I'm definitely not taking my eyes off it.
Same. It's a thriller. Right, that's our 40 minutes. We're done. If you want more of this nonsense, join the chat group. The link's down below. And if you're going to sign up to any of these exchanges we talk about, use our referral link, yeah? Helps keep the lights on. Cheers for tuning in. Come chat for fun.
Later.
Now here's a question for you lot to chew on. Is this BGB pivot to a Layer 2 gas token a genius move to escape the CEX token curse and build real value? Or is it just a desperate marketing gimmick to pump their price before the music stops? Let us know what you reckon in the comments.